My goodness.
We're really on here.
You really have to
At least it's not live.
This
sorry.
is true.
No, I gotta be.
So do we not even look at that thing? Or
I look at it. I look at it around us, but I also look at it sometimes. More so when I'm trying.
it's going to be really weird. So
Sometimes-
should I turn? Am I going to turn around?
No.
No?
You guys are just gonna
answer me.
Yeah. You can look
Okay.
at each other.
Wish there was somebody. Well, we should put hair on that thing so that we talk to that.
What? Oh my god. Just use your imagination. Oh, it's funny.
Oh, Lori, you're right.
Like my balance. Okay, no, I'm done.
All right.
Did you get it? Okay. So we're ready.
Ready.
Hi guys. What's up? It's Mother's Day weekend, so obviously I'm always Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, young ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
talk about them a lot, but it's how they can put faces to the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, only kind of things.
Yeah. And it's just, sprinkled with it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is my mom, Anne.
My mom, Lori.
And this is my mom, Janet.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Lori.
So we're going to ask them questions about us kind of growing up. Yeah. See where.
Okay.
To be honest.
Okay.
That's hard.
I'm just gonna go. Mom, you ready?
Are we first?
Yeah.
Man. I thought you guys out before you in the middle.
No, we're good.
No, I don't have access to a phone, so I don't have questions or glasses.
Lori, you're not getting us anything.
Okay.
Question. What's something you knew about your child they thought you didn't?
Okay. That's
You're
you.
thinking-
It's hard. Because she said it.
I know.
I'm supposed to answer. I don't know why.
But I was like,
You're
editing out.
Right?
Yeah. Something that I knew and you didn't know I knew.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so much.
I'm not-
I can imagine that.
You can just pick it up.
That I knew though. I didn't know till later. Then you tell me years later. What did I know? That I don't know. I guess your nipple piercing. I knew about that. You set me off?
No, I gave a thumbs up. No, there was that.
There was that.
There was that.
There was that.
Just
Okay.
one nipple?
What?
Didn't you guys say? Did you say one nipple
At the
or plural? Like or
one
two?
nipple.
One nipple.
Yeah, at the time. That's all. Maybe she said more. I don't know.
One's just rocking out, the other one's just. One's here to party, the other one.
Yeah, do I elaborate on that? Probably not. Probably I should elaborate on that.
That's so funny.
But yeah, he'll yeah.
Tell me about that later. Okay.
Oh my God.
My mom, what phase of my life was the most challenging?
I don't know. You guys were all pretty good kids, so I
I told you guys that was perfect.
I can't think of the most challenging. I don't know. Oh, maybe when you wanted to be homeschooled, and then I had to figure all that out. And it was like, oh my gosh, I always felt like I was gonna fail as a mom, having to do all that. Teaching and- Yeah.
Well, you did a really good job.
Good job.
She's pretty good. Yeah. I think I would agree with that though. Like, I think that teenage phase of me was probably and like I could reflect as an adult being like, oh, that's probably when I was the hardest on my mom. I think that's probably when most girls are the hardest on their mom.
Yeah.
When they're teens.
Because that was the transition when they were getting rid of Cole. And everyone was going to have to go to the high school. And Jerry was like, I can't do it. She cried and I'm like, don't worry, we'll figure it out.
Aww.
So we did.
Love that. So you said teenage was not the hardest? You don't think
I just watched her.
What
that wasn't
hardest?
bad.
I'm curious. What was the hardest for you then?
18, 19, 20.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. Because it's not what you can do. Not what you can do.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like,
Yeah, it's all.
yeah, it was tough.
That's hard. Yeah, no, teenage.
Yeah, I went through it.
Yeah, definitely teenage.
I was 14. I was like a switch split.
Yeah, it was pretty.
14, huh?
Hard. 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I turned
I remember you in
trash
school.
bag.
I remember you in school.
Oh.
I remember you.
You still let me carry your son?
She was,
Yeah.
she was still always
Well, you were
sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Always
She
a
was,
sweetheart.
yeah.
She just got in trouble sometimes.
And I grew up.
Yeah,
Okay,
I did.
Oops, I lost my thing. Okay, Mom, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever lie to you and you just let it slide?
I don't think I ever let it slide.
No,
I don't think I ever let it slide. I think we always at least had a conversation
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, I think that you knew a lot about what was going on.
Right.
Whether I let you have control over me doing certain things, I was like,
Well,
do it anyway.
that was a given. I had
Yeah.
no control of you.
Yeah.
You were very sneaky.
Yeah.
But I always got caught. I
I
think.
know, I did. Well, not
Yeah.
always.
Well,
I
don't
got
tell
caught.
me. Don't tell me.
I got caught a lot.
I
Yeah.
did get caught a lot.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Got caught a lot. But he was so sweet when he got caught.
Yes, I was she.
He was really.
That's why they're
I
together.
did. I
They're
was.
just-
Yeah, I was a jerk. I know. No. Logan, on the other hand, I didn't do anything wrong.
I think I was just like mostly honest. Yeah. Yeah. Like I have always been afraid of like getting in trouble. So I think that really worked in my parents' favor. Yeah. Of if I went and did it, I was usually pretty honest about. I was always honest about who I was with for the most part. Yeah. But yeah, I just didn't want to be in trouble. You're so cute. You're still the same way. I know. All right, man, you got it? You want it? It's right here.
Yeah, I got it. What's,
I think we're still on here, are we?
oh, we're going like, okay, what's next?
So
Sorry. What's one moment as a mom that meant everything to you?
One moment.
Maybe that I was part of.
Specifically about
Absolutely.
Amanda. That meant everything. Being our grandmother, that was awesome.
Aw.
I love that. Was wonderful. Yeah, that was.
We all never had that.
Oh,
you have it with your other children.
another one.
We're talking about you.
Oh, yeah, that was
Right, and you're the only girl too. Both of you.
Yeah.
You're the only girls. So
Yeah.
it's so different.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh.
I have cats. It's great.
Yeah. That's pretty great. Albert is quite literally a child, guys. Yeah.
He's special.
He is special. Mom, what are you most proud of when you look at me now?
All your accomplishments. Because you set your mind to something and you know, if whatever you set your mind to, you usually accomplish. So
She's
I've
a great
always,
teacher.
yeah.
For little kids, for not having kids.
Yes.
She's
Come
amazing.
A long way.
She's amazing.
She
Yeah.
was scout
We learned a
at
lot.
17 and just went,
Yeah.
went for it.
I taught you well. Yeah.
I'm skipping around a little bit 'cause I didn't really want my last. What's something your child did that you still can't believe? By your child, I mean me.
Mom,
Many things.
no, actually, I meant good things.
Oh.
So it's hard to choose one, but you know, I always knew you were going to accomplish things. I always knew that, and you know, I was very proud of you when you finished your nursing.
Well, thanks.
You know, that was a
I
great.
thought you were going to go in the opposite direction. You're going in a positive. I like it. Thanks.
What? Why would I go?
Yeah.
Oh, like something you still can't believe I did. Like,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
like
can't.
your
No,
direction.
I really, you know, I was proud of you when you got your LNA, but then when you got your RN, I was very proud of you.
Thank you.
And of course, you're such a great mom.
Oh,
You are a great mom.
I love my kid more than
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
You will.
I'm proud of it too.
Aw, guys.
What'd you say?
Where are we?
What's the most ridiculous
What's
thing?
the most ridiculous thing you ever had to discipline me for? Did you ever really discipline me?
Well, remember that holly bush? What was that for?
Yeah, but I didn't get like,
What was that for?
I don't want to say that out loud because it makes me sound like a terrible, terrible person.
How about the time that I thought you left the house, you and Melissa?
Yeah.
It was April, vacation time, and we got home and they weren't here. And we're like, oh my God, I couldn't imagine where she went. I'm calling everybody to find out where is called Nancy, Melissa's mom. Like, are they there? I can't find the girls. I'm thinking, oh my God. They were asleep on the front porch.
It was a thunderstorm, so we slept on the front porch.
I don't know where they were. So that's always been kind of a running joke. Did you look on the front porch? Yeah, I did it. It was April. I did it.
I want to know what the color.
I know.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's
for
little
like
notes
later.
for later. I'll tell it. I'll tell it. Whatever. I'll tell it.
I don't quite remember
Well,
why,
I
but I
just remember it. I was, I don't know, I was probably 18, 17, 18.
no, we were at the other house.
No, we weren't.
We weren't?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
We're
I don't
right
remember. So I don't remember
These
that.
are her worst years.
Right.
So,
So
yeah.
we were going through, I was not in a good spot. I was not clear-headed, and we were getting ready for school in the morning. It was near Christmas time, and you asked me, so what are you getting me for Christmas? And I think we had kind of just fought a little bit. And I said something really terrible. Oh, I said something really terrible, and you chased me into my bedroom, which is now your bedroom. And I had a table in the middle with a vase with these holly berries because it was near Christmas. And you just grabbed the holly berries and just started pounding me with them. And berries are going everywhere.
I don't remember this. I remember it
Yeah.
at the other house.
No, it was
Okay.
here because it was
Well,
nice. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well,
Hilarious.
something hard, just like twigs. Yeah. But then I had plastic.
plastic twigs.
Yeah, but then I had to clean it all up and just berries went everywhere.
Do you feel like you deserved it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I should have had a stick, not a berry bush. Aw.
That's funny. Corporal punishment. There you go.
Just have to grab the closest thing to.
Yeah.
I remember one time.
Oh, yeah, me go, because I got one too.
I remember one time my brother Andrew was just like, we were in the thick of it, and he was just like pissing me off. And it was when we lived in the apartment, and he was right on the outside of my room, and I like didn't care what I grabbed. I was just chucking it at him, and it was like hairbrush, like all these things, and then it was my cell phone, and I just chucked it at him, and it went, and like it took a chunk out of the wall because he ducked.
Because he
He ducked.
one with Logan when he was little. So this was at the house on Clark Street. I have no idea what he did, but he was little, even being, what was it, like 4? And you chased him upstairs, and you were like, there was the slats on the wall next to the bathroom,
Yeah.
and mid-run, you ripped one of those right off the wall and
See, I
pounded
think
his
you-
ass.
I
with it.
think you make up stuff.
No! That's not. I bet he remembers.
I don't remember a lot of things.
The
my
Marcus
kids
say I did these.
Oh, yeah?
I've seen it with my eyes.
What are you talking about?
No, I said the mark is still there, Lori.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking, I don't think so. I don't remember. I remember the fork that
Yeah, that's what I was thinking you were going to tell us.
Oh,
Oh, I've done that too,
That
which
was-
is really funny.
yeah.
Amanda.
I stabbed people with forks.
Well, I was there for that, so it wasn't like she stabbed. She just threw, and he put his arm up,
Oh.
but it stuck. It was standing right up in his arm.
Oh,
my God. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
Mine was one.
I've never stabbed anyone. Wait, where am I?
Oh God.
No, wait, Nikki's next. I think so. Oh, that was a.
Oh, right? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Who was the,
Talked a lot about that one again.
go ahead, sorry. Who was the easiest kid versus the hardest?
The easiest was Michael.
Mm.
Hardest, Andrew.
We all
Michael?
get that? We all get that question?
Sure.
I don't want that question.
I feel like Michael was the easiest because he was like the last and like he just didn't care.
No, he was like my nap baby.
Yeah.
All he wanted to do was sleep. He loved naps. So he was like the easiest child. And then there was Andrew, who started out good, but then as he progressed, it got harder and harder and harder. And yeah, so, but you and Philip, I mean, you were bossy,
Weird.
very bossy with Philip, and you would strangle him and you would
I
have
don't
to
do
just,
that either.
yeah.
I did it one time and that becomes my whole personality.
But he would stick up for you I mean, through thick and thin. I tell you, he cracked me up. He was
Yeah.
funny. But yeah.
Well, I gotta say, I think Amanda was my easiest. You were until you turned 18, and then things changed.
Yeah.
And Logan was.
All right,
Yeah.
since everybody else answered it, my girls were the easiest, all three of them, until a certain age. My boys were the most difficult.
Yep.
They were okay well, they weren't even okay as babies. They were the ones that would stay up and cry and so yeah, my girls were much easier than my boys until a certain age. And at that age, my boys became easier and my girls became harder.
I feel like Christina was easy forever.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. I think when I think about my question, I'm like, Christina's the easiest.
Yes.
And hard, yeah.
And Matthew's teenage years were hard. But I think all your teenage years, except Christina, were hard in one way or another.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but you have to get through your thing,
Gotta get through it, guys.
Go through it.
Oh God. Okay. What is something you hid from your kids when they were little, Mom?
What did I hide? Food. I used to hide, like, if we would get something special for us, the husband and the wife, I'd have to hide it because the kids would grab it.
She just didn't want you to have a Snickers.
But you know what? I got it from my dad. My dad used to get Hermit cookies, my favorite cookie, and he used to hide them in the drawer, one of his drawers,
That's so funny.
so that we wouldn't find them.
Yeah.
But then we figured it out. But I got to a point where I wouldn't take one because I didn't want to lie.
Mm.
And if he would say, "Who took my Hermit cookies?" I would have to lie if it was me. So I just didn't. But my brother, oh my gosh, he took everything. My one brother, my other brother didn't do anything. So my middle brother. But you kids, yeah, I don't think I really.
We pretty much knew a lot about.
I think we were pretty open.
Yeah.
About things.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it was just hiding the food.
Well, thank you. Actually. One time, Jessica, I was staying with her for the summer, and she was gone doing something, maybe on a joke or something. I was young, and I was just like looking around, and I found, the Nature Valley, the granola bars. I had the two in there. Well, I mean, yeah, it was open. There was one there, and I'm like, well, whatever. I'm gonna eat it. So I ate it, and she came home, and she was so mad at me. And she couldn't believe that it was in her room. On her bureau. I hate this. I guess I can understand why she was upset. She was like looking forward to it. I was safe in there.
Never look forward to it.
I don't know. So yeah, I guess it makes sense to you. Hi. Put on me.
Not on you, on everybody.
Yeah.
Mama, what's a rule you made that made zero sense looking back?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I think they must have all been wonderful.
Well, I don't know. Rule like really have like strict. I don't like nothing sticks out to me.
A rule I had. I don't know.
I think a rule that like my parents had for us was, especially as teenagers, they always said, we don't care who you've been with, what you've been doing, whether it was like drinking or anything. If you need a ride, you call me and I will come get you. There will be no judgment. I will just be happy to have breakfast with you in the morning.
Oh, that's bullshit. Because she said that too, and then she got mad the first time I did it.
Oh, really?
So my dad had to come pick me up.
That actually,
mad.
that actually happened to me one time where I was like, I think I have to call my parents. Like, there's no way that I can get home. And I was maybe early 20s, and they came and picked me up from my friend's house and took me home. And I woke up the next morning, no questions, and my dad made me a breakfast burrito.
I love that. See, that's a rule that does make sense.
Yeah, and then that made sense where I was like, I'm never gonna use that, and they're just being so dramatic or whatever. And then I was like, I'm actually really happy that we had that.
Yeah, that's a good rule.
Mm-hmm. I cashed that in a lot with my dad.
Yeah, there would be a time with me too.
Yeah,
Girls call me all the time.
we do all the time.
No. fine.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I think
We're safe.
I was okay.
Yeah,
It's silly. It wasn't silly. I used to tell Amanda couldn't date alone until she was 16.
That's not silly.
I thought it was, no, I like that. Well, I don't know how she felt about it, but
Apparently it didn't bother me too bad. I like that. I didn't want to bother anything.
Another thing that my mom always said was like, I remember, I feel like it was probably like 16 or something. And I was just like, oh, because you're like my best friend. And she looked at me and she was like, no, I'm not. And I was like so offended. And she's like, I'm not your best friend right now. Like, I'm your mom right now. And this was my job to be your mom. And later down the road, then that's when I could be your
I
best
love
friend.
that.
And I think it
That's so
was,
true.
I think early 20s. And that's when I realized, like, wow, I'm so thankful that she had that boundary with me. And now she is that.
Yeah.
It changes. When
It
you're
does.
living with your mom, we had some times where we didn't see eye to eye when we lived together. So like the moment I moved out, it changed our relationship. I call you every single day.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like so different. Sometimes you just have to separate yourself from your mom.
I went 2 hours away from my mom.
Yeah, right.
3,300 miles.
Oh my goodness.
Puerto Rico was too far.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is too far.
Yeah, I wasn't on.
Yeah.
So
I think I would have like the hardest time. I'm like, my mom is 5 minutes away from me. And if that were to ever change, like, okay, but you've always been 5 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Florida was too far.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need your mom.
Ah, you do.
Oh, my one of my daughters lives in Ware, New Hampshire. It's only 35 minutes away, and it still bothered me when she moved there.
It is far.
Yeah.
It is far. Someone says it's not far. It is.
Yeah. You know, when she doesn't feel good, she's like, calls me up. I need my mom to come here, and it's like, sorry, honey, I can't come. But she just likes me to know that she misses me when she's not feeling well. I don't know if she misses me any other time. When she's not feeling well, she wants to have her
your
mom
mom.
there. Yep.
That's what my daughter did that way.
I'm sure she will.
All right. Here's mine. Okay.
Did you ask me a question?
Yeah. Wait. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, but then I think I added on to it, which is why
I got confused.
I know because we chat a lot. But who did the role of
The hiding thing.
Hide it. Okay.
You'd ask me what I hid.
Okay. So now it's okay. Fine. Yeah. Okay. What was your first impression when you found out you were going to be a mom?
I cried.
Happy?
Kinda.
It's so scary. It's so scary. It's terrifying, right?
Well, because all this time I was told, you know, I was going to have a child. And then Phil kept saying, you're going to have twins. And I was like, nah. So we went to the doctors and they verified that I was having twins. And I cried. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, well,
How, you know,
Yeah.
one's enough, but two at
Yeah.
the same time. But
That's understandable.
With-
And there's a 6-year age gap. So like
yeah.
she already had Andrew for like what felt like so long.
Yeah.
Just for two of them. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, now you're gonna have
Now
two
I'm
more.
gonna have two.
Yeah.
And but yeah, but I was happy. I grew into it.
So cute.
Toys R Us Babies R Us gave us discounts.
Oh, nice.
That's
great.
yeah, God, I can imagine that.
So we had to buy two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be real nervous to get pregnant, guys. Because, like, I'm a twin, Dale's a twin. Right. Like, there's twins on both sides. So, that's scary.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if you're on try.
I didn't say that.
We didn't say. Oh, that's why you have to. She'll say those things.
She's a great actress. I am. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Okay. Let's see. What's something you swore you'd never do as a mom, but totally did?
That's a hard one. I can't think. Because there were things I said I'll never do that with my kids. Probably grounding you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I always said, because I hated being grounded. I mean, one time I tried to sneak out my window when I was grounded, but I was on the second floor, so it's like, no, I don't think so.
Not worth it.
But I didn't think I'd be such a disciplinarian, I guess I should say.
Well, to be fair, I feel like you didn't ground me that often.
Kind of hard to ground you, honey.
You're right.
But ask your sister, Jessica.
Oh yeah.
See,
no, she's
remember,
amazing.
you're the fourth one.
I know.
You're the fourth one. So I already
She's
got
just
all
getting
that.
on.
And so help you for
That
you.
makes so much sense. You know what? Honestly, Jessica complained that she got it so strict, yada yada.
Yeah.
Look at her with her kids. It's the same way.
Yeah.
You know, she's way more lenient with Ella than she was with Madison. So
Yeah.
you do. You just get burnt out.
Yeah. It is. It does. You
You
do
just wear on your soul.
That's what I was gonna say. You wear us down.
Yeah.
It's like I said, you think you're so important. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's
Yeah.
not important.
Yeah, but if you ask Jessica, she'd say, "Oh, well,
Dana says I was too.
Not like grounding. I don't think I got grounded once. That I remember. That was when remember that guy Rich from the Orion house.
Oh yeah.
I snuck him in the house.
Oh.
It's funny how I just blank stuff right now. I don't remember so much.
Oh,
well, that's all right."
got
Because I'm the
grounded,
same way. My kids will say, "Well, remember when this happened?" It's like,
No, I don't.
sorry, you don't remember. How could you not remember? Well, it didn't happen to me. So
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point.
that's the thing. If it didn't happen to me, it's gonna go out of my head.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more memorable to you because it happened to you. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember everything that happened
All 5 of your
to your
children.
kids, to my kids, because unless I was really involved,
Yeah.
and it made an impression. And I'm at an age where I have very limited memory left.
Well, there's only so
So-
much room.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
the row is
So
still.
I want to just remember the things that make me happy,
Yeah.
and then I
That's
can
great.
add more happiness in there.
Yeah.
So
I hope you only remember the happy things about. That's all.
I'm trying.
oh, okay. Where are we? Well, Mom, what was I like as a toddler in 3 words?
You were awesome.
Yeah. You got 2 more.
No, you were awesome.
Oh. I thought it was just awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love being a mom. I had a lot of practice with my babies sitting. Taylor and Trisha are my first babies, and I mean, like really, like I felt like they're my babies. Like a doll. They were babies, but yeah, I was really ready. I was so ready to have you, and I loved it. I loved being a mom.
That's so nice. How would you describe me as the toddler in 3 words?
You were fun.
Okay, Mom. Yeah. Huh?
yeah.
You were inquisitive.
I don't. What? Are you asking a lot of questions? Without shutting?
You were always trying to find what was going on.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not much has changed.
But you were so cute.
Oh, thank
You were the cutest little thing, and everybody loved you.
Thanks. Okay, my turn. Wait, no, it's your turn. I keep doing this. What's a moment you remember thinking, "Wow, I have no idea what I'm doing"? Yeah.
I don't know.
Never happened.
It didn't. Again, I had to be on top of everything, especially with twins. It was like, so I don't ever.
You just did.
I remember only one time that I was overwhelmed with, I didn't have Michael yet. It was just you 3, and I felt overwhelmed, and that's when I felt like, what am I doing? It was like I remember being under the table, hiding under the table because I was just like really
That's over.
and I don't know who called Phil, and he came home, and I was like, I can't do everything by myself. I couldn't. I was trying to be, the perfect wife, the perfect parent, the perfect, everything perfect. And my house was perfect. Everything had to be perfect. And one day I just was like, I can't do that.
Yeah. So really.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I want to write
You
that
know?
down. I was thinking that.
What's that called? The baby blues?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. No, hormones go through this crazy shift. Like,
Yes.
it's like, I also feel like it's our Mother's Day show. So you two are also moms.
Yeah.
Have either of you had moments of, what am I even doing?
Every day.
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially going through it with Austin right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like, and there's like groups of ages where it's like,
Yeah.
he has his own challenges, but he's an adult.
Yeah, if it was 21, I
There's
thought
two.
it would be different.
Yeah. Well, I don't have so much with Aaliyah now, but like when I had Chase, I remember the first 2 weeks after Chase, every single day I cried for 2 weeks. It's like your hormones are wild. And there was one time I cried for like let's say it was a wash. Yeah, I don't like how do I do any of this stuff?
Did it?
You just do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a choice. You just
Yeah.
get it done.
Yeah.
So okay, that's fun. This is our last question. Mom,
Yeah.
what was your go-to mom dinner when you were exhausted?
Spaghetti and ricotta cheese.
That sounds
And my grandmother used to make it so easy. You boil the pasta, you keep a little of the water from when you strain it, you put in the ricotta cheese, you mix it in with a little water. Ta-da!
Bowl of cereal.
Salt and pepper.
Bowl of cereal. If you're hungry, let's have cereal tonight.
Yep.
McDonald's. I love McDonald's.
Oh, we
Yeah.
did too.
we had
You're so we had Fridays. Friday cafe.
we had Friday Happy Meals until my sister stepped in and said, "Mom, Bianca's getting fat. Stop."
I don't
in a loving way. I'm very thankful because
I don't remember that.
she did.
I don't remember that.
She remembers, and I
remembers a lot of
remember
things, but
being fat.
Yeah, I think so.
I was on my way.
But our thing was, I'd be driving home and she'd have her Happy Meal and I'd put my hand back. She'd give
Oh
me
yeah,
one
every time.
Every
As an
time.
adult, even
I
she'll be
did.
like, "Get out of here! You should have ordered your own.
I know, but I only wanted one.
You never just want one.
One or
You
two.
never want one. Yeah. No, it's always until they're gone. You're like,
Do you guys have like a favorite meal that your mom made that like
yes, I do.
occurred to you? What is it?
oh, my mac and cheese. I love. Not only do I just love mac and cheese, but like the ways you would like put the cheese in the.
Make the cheese sauce. I put
Yeah.
the
But like you and Dad, I just remember like he would help make the cheese or shred the cheese, whatever, and then you guys would let me take the extra cheese out of the thing, and
Yeah.
that's like my favorite memory.
But yours, man, I bet it's
I know it's not shepherd's pie. And I feel like you made it a lot.
I did because that could have been a go-to meal. It was quick and easy, so I could have had that because it was it's a simple.
It's all the food
And
group.
you loved it at the
I-
time. You still eat it. Then all of a sudden,
I don't know that. I don't like my food to touch.
I don't know when that happened.
I don't know either. Because I don't know. But yeah. So what you made, I don't know. You made decent stuff.
Nice.
How's this? I like how you, I like how you could take leftovers from this day, like a couple different days of leftovers, throw it together and like you create something. It still is a lot of touchy, but I'm proud that you can do stuff like that. I didn't need it, but
I can't put it. Yeah, thinking about it.
What is your favorite meal?
Weirdly, you would make the ground beef with corn and tomato sauce, and then you would make a thing of cornbread on the side.
Oh
And
yeah.
it was just like the most like random thing, like thinking of it as an adult, like I've never made it. But she made it for us, probably because it was like cheap and easy,
Mhm.
but all the time. Like, and then as adults, my dad was like, can't stand this meal. But that was like when I think of my childhood, I think of that. I also think of every time that my mom cooked dinner every night, and every single night I stood at the counter and watched her cook dinner, and that's like one of my favorite memories with my mom. It's just we would just talk about the day,
I should have done that.
and that's how I learned how to cook.
Yeah, I didn't do it either. No.
And that's funny because your grandma asked me one day, how did I learn how to cook? And I told her, from watching you. I watched you, how you made everything. And that's funny because you did the same thing.
We didn't even realize.
Right?
Grimmy taught me some
That's
stuff. But Grimmy taught me how to make scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
I'm not boiling. She's not very good at that.
My mother boiled eggs the other day, and her friend came, and then they decided to go for a ride, and she left the egg.
Oh
eggs
no!
on.
Oh no!
Yeah, and her
They-
smoke alarm was going off,
Oh,
and the
no.
neighbor way at the other end heard it, came down. Apparently, it was I don't know. It was very stinky, whether it was smoke. But fire department came,
Oh my gosh.
and I've someone called to tell me, so I got a hold of my mom. I actually called the lady she was with, and I said, "Oh, what are you ladies doing?" And oh, we're out for a ride. We're on North Road, and I'm like, "Well, the eggs are done." Oh my god!
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, luckily it didn't burn the damn house down.
I know, really.
Or all of them.
All of
Yeah.
them. Oh, causes units, yes. Whoops.
That's so funny. I think that was it. I think that's all of our
Yeah.
questions. We're gonna finish with a special thing with Lori, where she is gonna. We have we're gonna rattle off some questions, and she is gonna pick which one it relates to most with us, right?
Yeah. It's like daughter-in-law.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe you guys could ask the questions because I don't know who else would ask the questions.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold please. We're moving. We're pivoting.
Did that.
Get that. All right,
Okay, Lori, who is the most likely to show up late? Who takes the longest to get ready?
Oh, that's easy.
Can't get the sticker off.
Pick another one.
Ah, I got it.
Who would survive the longest on a reality show?
What do you mean? I don't know what that means.
Who would survive the longest on a reality
So they don't get
show?
kicked
Like
off?
maybe Survivor.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
something
it's
like
like
that.
Oh, Survivor?
Survivor?
None of us.
Survivor.
I'll be
Or
different.
some kind of reality show.
Or like if it's like the Housewives.
Housewives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love the housewife.
I guess it's Survivor. I don't know.
Who is the funniest without trying?
David.
Who is the most likely to forget something important?
I gotta guess this off.
Who would you trust to keep a secret the least?
Stick that on yourself.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, no, it's your turn.
Okay, so let me.
You got it. You got it.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So, who is the most like you?
Well, really?
Are you?
Are you?
I know.
Most like me, depends on in what way.
I have a moment. Sometimes I open my mouth and my mother comes out.
I think that happens to all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is the most organized?
Definitely not me.
She's pretty organized. That's one. Okay.
Who is the most
Yeah.
stubborn?
I have a team.
Who is the most easygoing?
They're all pretty easy going. I don't know. I got one for each of you. Okay. Ding, 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 ding.
And who is the best communicator?
She is.
And last, who would you go to for advice?
I don't know. I don't know. I go to anybody.
I mean, she's really good at throwing advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I was parenting, this one's so
I know,
good at
she's-
parenting
it's
for a woman who's
true.
never parented.
I know.
She's,
I learn a lot from her.
yeah, I do. In that regard, I do. Yeah. Another,
And that was it?
I wouldn't go to
That's
any
it.
of you guys for like,
Would have been funnier with the water.
Yeah.
This is pretty funny though.
You're falling off. Yeah.
Oh, but so, okay, let's do it again.
hey,
Happy
happy
Mother's
Mother's Day. You guys as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks, Mom.
Thank
Well,
you.
What?